Soups. Thank you for joining me once again. What up, Jace? I see you in the comment section. Hey, we have no games this weekend. We have games next weekend. I got switched off because Father's Day is obviously something that people do now. I didn't know that that was actually a thing that we take off for Father's Day. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, it's cool. It's cool. I'm down with that. But as many old people say, when I was growing up, we had, I promise you this, we didn't have basketball tournaments every weekend, but when we had basketball tournaments, it was usually on a holiday. That was like how they designated the basketball tournaments. It was like, oh, hey, there's a holiday. We know that you're free. Here's a basketball tournament. So it's very strange. We had it wasn't like Thanksgiving, we're excited to go eat with our family. It was like, oh, Thanksgiving, the turkey gobbler tournament's going on in Riverside or whatever. Oh, it's Christmas, we're off of school. That means that there's a Christmas tournament going on. The Santa Claus Slam or something like that. All right. And literally every holiday, Memorial Day was the biggest one, which is still a thing, I believe. And we didn't do parties or family meetups for holidays. Mother's Day was you went to a basketball tournament, all the moms came, and all the kids brought out roses. And they were like, here you go, moms, and they sang a song to them Happy Mother's Day to you, boopity boo. I don't know the exact songs. I don't know if there was a song, but yeah, it was stuff like that. What up, Chicone? Alright, but yes, so this is a new era. We'll figure it out. But I thought that Father's Day was seriously just exempt from all this. If you look at our website, you can actually click on monthly tournaments. That is where we're headed. Alright. Now we have our tournament right there, and you can select different tournaments to see the February stuff, and it's President's Day on so we'll have a holiday, and I don't know if people are going to be able to do that. So March would be what? Well, St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I'm literally just going to bring that back. For some of them, I don't have Father's Day, but I have June is just summer, but they're all the most prestigious things of that month. So for September, we have Labor Day. All right. And yeah, it won't be exactly on the holidays, but I know for Halloween Havoc, and if you wear a costume, boom, in for free. All right, stuff like that to make it more of an interesting, cool thing, like it was when I was growing up, because I think that you guys deserve that. If you want to click on all of them, you just click on the brackets. You can see all of them in order like that, like the 4th of July Invitational, Labor Day Blast, Thanksgiving Shootout, shootout because you shoot turkeys. Yeah, I thought it was better than shooting Santa Claus. And then MLK Day Showcase and all the rest of them. So that's what we're planning to do, but it's not going on yet. I will fix Colorado basketball. That's my goal. I don't know how many years, months it might take, but we're on it. We're on it. All right. Other things to talk about. We figured out the charter bus thing for our Taiwan trip. What up, Jacob? For our Taiwan trip, we have a charter bus now, so it's one of those big old buses. I think they call them Peter Pan buses because I don't know, it was a company that used to do they were called Peter Pan, and now none of them are Peter Pan, but yet people still call them that. At least people like me call them Peter Pan buses. So yeah, this is the kind of bus that we will get, but only if everyone signs up. It has to be everyone. We can't leave people. Everyone has to sign up for Sunday, but I have some payment options on the site listed. So you guys don't have to pay the full $185 per person. You can pay $20 per person every week for the next 10 weeks. So it goes all the way through August, basically. All right, and you guys can just pay slowly. It's because we kind of sprung this on you. All right, because this will be a lot more comfortable. All right, and then we have Vegas. I pulled up a thing for that. Might as well pull up a thing for Vegas. Okay, this is Las Vegas if you haven't seen it. We also have our Vegas stuff coming out soon, the itinerary, and I'll put it out there for everybody who's headed to Vegas, and we'll figure that out as well. What else is on our docket? We got that, we got Vegas, we got that, and then we have our clinics. All right, that one's easy enough. Go to limitlesshoops.com. All right, and then we scroll down to member events, scroll down to skill clinics, and then this is what you're trying to win today. We have, boom, ball handling. So this is the repeat of our first day. Since we're now going over it again, I will go faster. All right, so that last one was just an introduction, a reintroduction to some of the people who have seen it before, but now we're going to go way faster. We're going to do a lot more things. And again, I am leaning toward helping out the better players, so hopefully you guys can keep up. All right, so yeah, we'll also include a lot more playing. All right, because I know kids don't care about basketball. I know that they just care about playing, so I got to entertain the stupid players while I help the better players. All right, so I will do a better job of mixing that together. I can read the energy of the room, and I need the energy high. And since these are very smart things, it's not very good for all of our players. All right, they're like falling asleep. They're like, oh my God, it's a lot. And then the little kids are like, my brain's not big enough for this. I got you guys. We will have some we'll have some pony rides in the corner or something like that by the end, and like some stations where we just flip you upside down so you could be like yeah, and then we'll be talking to the older players. All right, but if you are a young player who happens to be very special, maybe you can pay attention. And if you're here right now, you can pay attention right now. So we have ball handling. All right, ball handling. I am wearing California jersey number 5. Who would that be? He's a kid. It's J Kid, baby. All right. Use your vision. Use your vision. He has one of the best vision of the entire planet's history. There was a commercial with Sabrina Nescu, I think it is. I don't know if it's Sabrina. It might be the other girl who's new. But they stole a commercial from Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was in a commercial where he was like getting his hair cut. Before that, I'm sorry. He was taking an eye exam test. And he's looking at the eye exam thing, and the doctor's like, okay, read this line. And he's like, A, Z, 9, 5, whatever, like that. And then the doctor's like, read the next line. And he's like astonished. He's like, can you read this line? He's like, yeah. And then it pans back, and Jason Kidd he has his back to the eye chart. So he's reading it backwards. That's how good his vision is. And then the doctor, or the whatever they're called, the eye dentist, they go like this, going, oh my God, like how's he seeing? And he goes, doctor, I can't see when you're doing that. It was like amazing. It's a great commercial. So it's even funnier than the modern one, trust me. Just look it up, Jason Kidd commercial, eye exam. Jason Kidd eye exam, maybe just all that you need, maybe commercial added to that. But yes, he has amazing vision, and you guys have to improve your vision as well by keeping your head up and by staying square towards your teammates. All right, position the ball off your palm and snap the wrist as you dribble. This is an elementary thing, but I think that even like older kids have to understand this. All right, it's how you dribble. You want to dribble actually how you shoot. And that's how you bounce the ball. You don't just pound the ball down. You want to have control of the ball. The ball should be rolling off your fingertips every single time that you dribble it. Aim small, miss small, and passing to your teammates, doing wall passes for that one. Accelerate by pushing off your back leg when you drive. Use your outside hand while dribbling or passing to keep the ball away from the defense. Find passing angles quickly and often. Dribble low and strong to maximize your strength and control. Predict and escape pressure by passing or with explosive dribbles. Change your speed, hands, and direction while dribbling to beat the defense. Practice all the time as hard as you can. These are all the things that we will be talking about today. We'll be adding a few more drills that we didn't do last time because we did not get through all of them last time. I might have this lots of cones drill just be like a permanent drill. I might also have what else? I like wall passes as a permanent drill. And we might even do like a little bit of dribble tag just to have everyone in there because I used to love that when I was younger. I don't know why. It does show who the best ball handlers are, but we definitely have to go through the dribbling dojo as well. All right, which we did last time, but we're gonna do it again this time. All right, but as far as our drills, I'm not sure what the other ones will be. Maybe I like 1-on-2 escape, and then maybe the ladder as well. Under the chair dribbles, that's a good one too. All right, well, we'll figure it out, but make sure you guys show up and show out. Try to memorize these things, and if you are too young to start memorizing stuff yet, you should watch this. I mean, if you're so young that you can't remember stuff, you should watch this. This is Kiernan Louth, and this is him in the 3rd grade. All right, turn off the music. Let's watch Kiernan in the 3rd grade.
He's in order.
1956, Bob Pettit. 57, Bob Cousy. 58, Bill Russell. 59, Bob Pettit. 60, Wilt Chamberlain. 61, Bill Russell. 62, Bill Russell. 63.
So he's naming the MVPs. The MVPs in the history of basketball is what 3rd grade Kiernan Louth is naming.
3, Bill Russell. 64, Oscar Robertson. 65, Bill Russell. 66, 67, and 68, Wilt Chamberlain. 69, Wes Unseld. 70, Willis Reed. 71 and 72 are Kareem. 73, Dave Cowan. 74, Kareem. 75 is Bob Mack, 2. 76 and 77 are Kareem. 78 is Bill Walton. 79 is Moses Malone. 80 is Kareem. 81 is Dr. J. 82 and 83 are Moses Malone. And then 84, 85, and 86 are Larry Bird. 87 is Magic Johnson. 88 is Michael Jordan. 89 is Magic Johnson. 90 is Magic Johnson. 91, 92 are Jordan. 93, 94, 93 is Charles Barkley. 94 is Hakeem Olajuwon. 95 is David Robinson. 96 is Jordan. 97 is Karl Malone. 98 is Jordan. 99 is Karl Malone. 2000 is Shaq. 2001 is Allen Iverson. 2002 is Tim Duncan. 2003 is Tim Duncan. 2004 is Kevin Garnett. 2005 is Steve Nash. 2006 is Steve Nash. 2007 is Dirk Nowitzki. 2008 is Kobe. 2009 and 10 are LeBron. 2011 is Derrick Rose. 2012 and 13 are LeBron. 14 Kevin Durant. 15 Steph Curry. 16 Steph Curry. 17 Russell Westbrook. 18 James Harden. 19 and 20 are Giannis. 21 and 22 are Jokic.
Good job, Brian.
Kiernan Louth, 2038. So, yeah, I mean, he's got a memory on him. He's got a memory. I mean, that's not regular.
Oh.
That is not regular. That's impressive indeed. All right, what up, Luke? Where's Luke been, dude? Come on, Luke. Man, we need you, man. Okay, we'll give you a couple weeks off, but you got to come back to us. All right, determination will guide you through. That is the quote of the day. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I do know that kids with Etiquette memories, I was one of them. I can remember anything that I set my mind to, but it's a lot of it is just determination. It's just trying really hard. But the key to it is that we have minds that are boring. There you go. All right, it's like when someone's very good at something stupid, it just means that they spend too much time on it. It's like you play too much video games, and that's why you're good at that video game. All right, that's it. It's just that like when we are studying for something, we actually like it. That's it. It's like we just go, oh, I want to do it again. Let me memorize it again. And it's just a weirdo acting thing. You don't have to be like that. But if you want to be great at basketball, you should probably do that for the plays. Probably do that for our clinic tips. All right, I'm not saying that you have to do it for the MVPs. Who cares about that? But it does show that he loves basketball. And that he's just like, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else is there? I want to know everything about it. And if you have that kind of determination, everything else becomes really easy. All right? And determination will guide you through is the quote of the day for this 5th day of the week. 5 to 15 pushes. If you don't remember this, you have to be determined. You have to be You have to go for it with all your heart. All right, that's what you should be thinking of from day one, all the way through the last days of your entire career. All right, because determination will see you through. Because everyone else they'll just quit. They'll just quit, man. If you keep going and with all your heart, they will eventually stop going, and you will keep going. Like the Energizer Bunny, keep going and going and going and going. Let's see the the story of the day. All your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. And that's what I'm talking about. All your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. And in all this time, honestly, when I first started out my program, our program, I thought that the bravest thing would be to like stand up to people who were like against you and to play against like the best players in the country. I thought that was honestly like the bravest thing that people could do. I didn't know that people were afraid to try hard. I honestly didn't know that until like maybe like the 8th year, and then someone called us like the tryhards, and I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, you guys try so hard. It's like, what? And they're like, and then I heard some parents say, why you got my kid striving for this when he can't make it? And I was like, what? And people are so afraid to waste their time, which does make sense, but if there's 2 lives to lead, one, you tried your hardest to make the NBA and you only made D3, and the other one, you didn't try at all and you made JV. 99% of people are choosing JV. They're going, oh, that's what my hardest got me. That's what like every day in the gym, 8 hours got me D3. Oh no, I'll take JV basketball easy. I played through high school. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. All right. I didn't know. I thought that me trying my hardest was definitely the NBA. And guys, it's not about that. It's you try your hardest to find out how high that you can get, not to get some money, not to like get some clout. It's not to even like reach the NBA because it's like, you know, like a word that you want. No, it's to find out how high that you can get. To truly find out how high that you can get. Who cares about the end result? All right, if you make the NBA and you didn't try your hardest, you're a loser. Still, that's it. If you truly cared about it, you're a bench player. That's how we think about Ben Simmons, right? He didn't try hard enough, right? He's an all-star. Nah, that's not good enough for him. Exactly. That's the way that you should be thinking. It's not about the status that you're trying to reach. You're trying to reach your highest, whatever it happens to be. And if you do that, you've cleared your mind of everything. Now you don't have to worry about anything in the world. No one can break you. You can play the whole game, not play the whole game, score 2 points, score 1,000,000 points. You don't care. You just want to work your hardest and keep going back out there and trying again. You're unstoppable. You're mentally unstoppable. All right? No one can ever hold anything over you. It's like having like invincibility. And if you understood that, you would just go that route and try your hardest and don't worry about anything else. It's all the hesitations that slow you down. You're like, but what if? And then you take 6 months off in 4th grade and then you lose pace. What if? Oh, and then you just like take 6 months off in 7th grade and then you lose even more pace. Why? Just think the other way. What if you could possibly go a long enough run where you do reach your highest? Nothing else matters. All right. Anyways, let's go through the rest of the stuff. We got a Did you know that this guy, Donovan Hawkins, is the most freakish athlete in the world? I saw someone do a video about him. They're like, hey, this guy's the most freakish athlete I've ever worked with. I'm like, whatever. And then they said, yeah, you should watch him dunk. I was like, let me watch him dunk. And this is him. All right. Yeah. I mean, I would love to see, like, that he's not doing drugs. I mean, but I honestly, the end result's pretty cool either way. This is unbelievable. someone in the comment section goes, "That's really cute that he's pretending that he's not able to fly. He doesn't want to get caught and they have them do experiments on him." Yeah. I mean, he's floating. Yeah. I mean, damn. Okay. Anyways, congrats. Did you guys know that he existed? Did you guys know that? Did you? All right. Let's check out some highlights. Okay, our highlight for the day is TJ McConnell, TJ McHustle. All right, taking care of the finals off the bench. First person to get 10, 5, and 5 since like Russell Westbrook, but like he's the first starter to get it during the finals. That's like insane what he's been doing. We just had a trivia question with his name on it the other day. Was it a trivia question? I think it was. I'm not sure, but he had like 9 steals in 1/2. This guy's a hustler. You guys should be hustlers. Watch him hustle. We got TJ.
Arizona brother with the little drop of a dime. Did you hear this? Is the second time he has stolen the ball. Much space. And then McConnell. He's one of the individuals that can break people off the dribble. But his awareness, look, he's paying attention. That is just a poor pass by.
This his entire career, push up and pressure. Be opportunistic on the steal. Be the smartest basketball player on the floor. Watch that touch pass.
My Arizona brother with the little drop of a dime. Did you hear?
I mean, that's not just luck. This guy's everywhere all the time, barely plays. Sister probably plays more than he does in the WNBA, but he took care of business. Honestly, probably won this game for them. I mean, that is amazing. I mean, he's undersized. If you guys work your butt off or get to the point where you're actually in shape enough to work your butt off, that's when you could do something. I mean, like, no matter what. I'm sure he's, like, awesome, like, athlete and great player. And he did well in college as well, but, like, you got to have a different kind of mindset to do this at this elite level at that size. I mean, that takes a lot of courage, because a lot of courage in his work ethic to go out there and say, look, maybe I won't be the best. Is he the best? He probably works harder than so many all-stars. Definitely. And he's not an all-star. He's not a starter. Is this good enough for you guys right here? Or would this not be good enough for you? Because if it's not, quit. All right, this is amazing. He's doing this on the biggest stage in all of basketball. He's about to win his team a championship, single-handedly, basically. All right, so yes, you need to be like that. TJ McConnell. All right, let's see what we got up next. How many current NBA players play for the college associated with official Mammal of Texas? I want you guys to name them all. That's my tie break. I am pretty sure that Jace and his dad have this one. I am not going to give him the point, but I'm pretty sure that everyone else doesn't. So this is how you get the point. Name all the people. Because the last time I said it was 11. That's just a number. Someone said it was 10. Name all the people. So I know that you know who it is. I know that you know which team it is. We're not just saying the number. Name the people. You can put it in one comment after another or put them all together. Whatever you want to do, you can copy and paste. All right, first person to name them all. Now, I had 11. The one guy actually got cut from an NBA squad. So it was 10. 10 was Jace. But this is the tie break. Second chance. We know that they know it. I don't know it if anyone else knows it. So name all the people. All right. How many current NBA players? Name every current NBA player played for the college associated with the official Mammal of Texas. It should be an easy one for Jace, but we'll see if anyone else can catch him. Good luck. And we got a commercial break. Water break.
Something know about Mendoza, sewer, and water. That's better.
All right, moving on with the show. We got to the end of the time. We got another TJ McConnell one, but this time he's talking about Halliburton. Let's see what they got to say.
I want to talk about this indie team. Every game is just a track meet.
Oh yeah.
How long do you think it took you to sort of understand, once Rick got here, once sort of Ty started getting comfortable, that this was going to be how you guys were going to play?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't necessarily play like this once Rick got here. We had a completely different team.
So that's what I was going to talk about. They had a completely different team when Rick Carlisle got there. What happened was that Halliburton gets traded for Sabonis. And I remember Halliburton saying, like, I can't believe that they traded me. I'm going to kick their butt. Like, I'm going to do so well. And I was like, you're not Domantas Sabonis, dude. That guy's an all-star, man. Calm down. And now where he's been, it's been this. But Rick Carlisle, actually, he wasn't about that kind of offense. But he changed the entire offense because he got Tyrese Halliburton. How many players, if they were just given the entire team with an entire system around them, could dominate the NBA like he's doing? I think it's more than the players that are dominating right now, but it's not every player, obviously. When Isaiah Thomas was given the reins for the Boston Celtics, he did extremely well. And then he was taking the reins away from him, and then he had to be like just one of the players that where a system wasn't built entirely around him, and he couldn't do anything. I don't think certain players need a system all around them. Like probably Steph Curry doesn't need the system around him. Maybe LeBron doesn't need the system around him, but most players do. I think that you could put Jason Tatum on the wrong team and he would not be a superstar. Jokic is going to do well no matter where he is. All right, and I think that's the difference between superstars and just stars. So that makes Tyrese Halliburton a star, but it keeps him from being a superstar, is what I believe. But it shows that Rick Carlisle is a smart coach because he changed up his entire system. All right, you guys are going to be out there in your lifetime and realize this system's not built for me. This one is built for me, or whatever it may be, and that's going to be be seen as a oh, we got someone that answered it. Wow, it's going to be seen as a conspiracy. You're going to be like, everyone's conspiring against me. All right. Jared Allen, Mo Bamba, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got all 11, and the one guy who wasn't not on there is Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba actually is no longer in there. So you did your work. You did your research. And I gave Jason a chance to answer it. They already had the answer. It should have been easy. Ah, man. But no, we got to give it to the guy who answered them on. That would be Jacob. Good job, Jacob. All right. I was waiting for that all week. I thought that they were going to blow you out the water. I thought it. All right. Anyways, that was my tie break one. But yes, Tyrese Halliburton was given the reins. What would happen if someone gave you the reins? How will they give you the reins? By doing your homework. All right. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Who's been doing the homework? These people won't have to run. All right, we got Chacon. We got Jay 7 hours ago. Nice job, Mello. Anyone doing it today or yesterday? All right, Jace with the jump rope. Nice job, Jace rebounding. Good job. And if we see the entire page, I've been doing this lately just because people like to post. They post over people sometimes. Jacob's free throws count. Just your free throws, Jacob. Do more work than that, but you did enough work to not run. Try not to do the minimum though, okay? All right, very, very good job. Let's check out the last thing on our list. Oh, yes, these guys. These idiots. Okay, all right. These guys, I don't care if they're watching. Come find me. They're both idiots, all right? But they're both fun as well. Lance Stevenson. I'll blow in your ear, Stevenson. And what's the other guy's name? Whatever his name is, I don't care. All right, what is his name? Very good scorer. That's all I know about him. But they played one-on-one for like a whole bunch of money, and they were like trash talking before the game, but it sounded like they were flirting with each other. It was really weird. But let's see how this game ended. So two former NBA players going at it and one-on-one. One is obviously a better scorer than the other one. So, I mean, I could have told you he would have won, but yeah, this happened, and are we gonna see more of this as the players? Because the players are getting better at aging, but they can't keep up to the 23-year-olds. So now they're like 40, and they're like, I can still play. And now it's so weird. I think we're going to see more and more of this. And boxing had it at its stages, where it was basically like a circus-like event after a while. Yeah, that's a decent game. This guy right here, he was supposed to be as good as LeBron. But his mental stuff was like off the charts, like bad. So let's make sure that your mental stuff is good. And that's about it for today's show. I'll see you guys tonight at the Ball Handling Clinic. Don't forget that determination will guide you through. Determination will guide you through is the quote of the day. All right, and I will try to guide you to your highest heights as well. But I'm gonna need you to work your hardest. So keep working out there, and we'll do this together. All right, super excited to see where all of this heads to. All right, we got this. We got this, guys. Let's keep going. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later, man. Peace out.